Hello, Kev Edwardson Rally here. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of our Sweetlamb comparison sort of stages. Our Jimmy Broadbent rip-off stage, Nordis Life rip-off. So, Ford Escort Mark II was the first car that we've done. Today we're going to be jumping into the Renault Alpine. Obviously, if you watch the other video, we already know what's going to happen here. But I'll see if I can improve on the original time, see how we go. Yeah, so let's jump in and have a look at the car. Okay, so Renault Alpine, 125 brake horsepower, just under 1,300 pounds weight, and 1.6 four-cylinder engine, 5-speed, naturally aspirated gearbox. So compared to the Escort, it's actually got a fair bit less power. It's lighter, but it's got a smaller engine as well. So it's 1.6 compared to like a 2 litre. So it's actually quite surprising sort of what happens with this. But we'll jump in and we'll give it a blast anyway. Okay, so here we are at service. All going to be the same again. Default tuning and soft tyres. Okay, so we'll have a little look at the leaderboard. So 628 to beat. So if you didn't see the last video, I'd recorded the Escort and the Alpine together originally, and when I went back to edit them, I turned my mic off and forgot to turn it back on. So I've had to redo them. That's why the sort of times already on the leaderboard. But we'll jump in anyway. Obviously we're going to be using H pattern again. Yeah. So, you ready, Phil? Phil's well ready. Phil is prepped. Funnily enough, today when I'm recording this, I think it's actually Phil Mills' birthday. So, happy birthday, Phil. Let's get a good time as a present.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 3 right over crest, long tightens, into 4 left, tightens, turn square left, keep right over 60, 2 left over crest, tightens,
oh that roar,
into 3 right over crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, and keep right over bump, into 4 left long, opens over 60, into 6 left over crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right over crest bump, and keep left over crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right over jump, into 3 left long, opens over crest, and keep right, into 4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left long, to keep right over 30, 5 left, 5 right over bumps, 5 left over jump, 5 right long, opens over crest, back camber, into 4 left long over crest, 50, 3 left, tightens over crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate,
what it is.
30.
It doesn't look like it's got less power, it's like an older car.
Into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate. 5 left over crest, into 5 right over jump,
drive the way it
into
drives.
3 left long, 30, 4 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest,
the Escort's meant to be famous for just
into 4
pointing
left,
it going where you want,
right
but
over jump, into 6 left,
so does this.
170,
It drives exactly the way you want it to.
Right, keep in over crest jump, into 4 left, opens over crest, keep left over 80,
get caught out.
4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut, keep left over 30, 4 right over bump,
Sounds phenomenal.
into slow, 4 left through logs, 30, turn square left, 30, 4 right, opens over crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right, into 6 left over crest, keep right over 60, turn 3 left long, opens over crest, bad camber, 6 right over crest and turn square right through gate, 60, crest, into 5 right over jump, into 3 left long, tightens over crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, 50 over crest,
So fun.
5 left, 60,
You can kind of feel
don't cut, 3 left long, into
it's
5
lacking
right
a
over
little bit of
crest,
torque.
logs, 80, 4 left, 50, 4 left, tightens over crest,
The speed's
80,
there. It's rare I'm getting
5
into
left,
50 here.
into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left,
When I do, it's kind of a token gesture
right,
before I have to knock
into
it back
2
down
left long,
again.
tightens, 80 over bumps, 4 left long, tightens over crest, into 2 right over crest long, opens into 4 right over crest, into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right over 50, 5 right over big crest, into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens, to jump, into turn, 2 right tightens,
Really like
into
this
3
bit.
left, tightens over crest,
Quite hard to
into
get
4
it,
right, into 4
right,
left, into 2
Tempting
right
just to cut across
tightens,
the grass.
into 4 left, 5 right, 4 left over bump crest, tightens slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square
Alpine
right,
making light work of it though.
into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest, into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right, into 4 left long over crest, tightens, 100, bumps,
You know what? I think I actually
don't
prefer
cut,
this to the
6 left
Escort.
over jump, to keep right over 30, 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens, 30 over crest, bump, 80, 6 left over crest past junction, 40, 6 left over big jump, 80, keep middle over crest, jump, slow, 30, 6 left into turn, open hairpin right, 50, 5 left over crest,
A little bit cocky
50,
with the braking.
3 left over crest, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right long, opens, slow 30, 4 right long into turn, hairpin left, 80, 6 left, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, bump, 100, 6
doesn't-
right, 80,
Doesn't slide quite as
crest
much
into
as the
5 right long,
Escort.
tightens through gate and water splash, jump,
Like once that the
100,
Escort's in the slide.
turn, tight hairpin right,
Shit. You feel like you can slide it all day.
into 1 left long,
This
opens,
does
2
slide,
long,
but
60,
it's a bit more keen to get back
4
straight
right,
again.
tightens over jump, opens long, tightens jump, into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate, opens over crest 60, 5 left, opens 50, 6 right over crest, 60 over finish, 4 left long, opens over crest to stop. Well done.
Okay, 6:31. That was a bad time. I lost it towards the end there. So the new series, excluding that first run that I had, the Alpine was actually slower. So we'll go by the new sort of runs that I had. So it's been beaten by the Escort, even though really it's a bit quicker. Overall, 6:28 beat me Escort time. And I would have beat it then if I didn't screw up that bit downhill. But I think I actually prefer that to the Escort. I don't know. It's easier to drive. I quite like cars that are more difficult to drive and got a little bit more satisfaction to them. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I do prefer the Escort actually because it is a little bit more of a handful and it is a little bit more sideways. But that is a brilliant first car if you're just coming through the classes and you're just coming off front wheel drive, say, and you want to get into the rear wheel drive action, that's probably the best car to go for your first run, because it is really easy, really simple, does exactly what you want it to do. But yeah, there we go. That's it for this episode. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next video.
3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Don't cut. Into 6 right. And 6. Fight. Left. Tightens 3, don't cut. Keep left over 30. Crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long tightens. Crest, into 4 right, into 4 left, into 2 right tightens, into 4. of a 30, 6 left long, tightens 2,